everybody. Welcome back to Liz Loves Books. This is the flip through of my 2025 reading journal. I'm so excited for you guys to be here today. So, as I open my journal up, this is a journal from Quirky Cup Collective, a company in Australia. This is my intro page for my 2025 reading journal. This spread is my Everything I Read in 2025 tracker, or bookshelf tracker. I'm currently at 42 books, so we'll see how much further I can complete this spread. Then this one is my reading goal for 2025, which is 150 books. Again, as I said, I'm currently at 42 books, so we'll see how far I can get. I'm like 12 books behind, but that's fine. And this is just a continuation of the spread with my best book and worst book. And then my alphabet challenge for the year, which I would say I'm doing pretty well on. Then the next spread is my 25 and 2025 tracker. Got a couple books here, and Wild and Wrangled was the most recent one that I read. Then I have my Citadel Bingo Challenge, which is a bingo challenge that's held by Mel Reeds over on her Patreon. You can definitely check out their YouTube channel below, which I will link. Then I have my color challenge for 2025. This one is already all complete. I just love this spread. I just think it's really, really fun and just cute and simple. Then I have my Buzz Wordathon spread, which is held by Kayla over on Books and Lala. I will link her channel below as well. She has a cover challenge prompts, and then she also has prompts for books for the challenge. But complete all of them differently, and so we're slowly but surely chipping away at that one. Then the next spread is my Romantasy Covers Challenge, which is held by Tori Between Pages. I'll link her YouTube channel as well. I've got a couple more pictures that I need to update, which I will hopefully do in a future video once I figure out this camera stuff. Then I have Here Lies My DNF Graveyard. I have 6 DNFs so far this year. Hopefully not too many more, because I only made enough for this one page. And then my 12 and 25 Instagram Recs, which I have never started yet. So we're just not even going to talk about that spread. Then I have my library reads page. It's just a way to track all the books that I've gotten from my library, whether they're from physical, ebook, or audiobooks from Libby. And then the next spread is my book of the year spread. Currently, the book to beat is Don't Let the Forest In by C.G. Drews, a YA horror, which is absolutely amazing. Please go read it. Then the next spread is my series tracker. I am doing pretty okay with some of these series that I wanted to keep tracking. We'll be completing the Rose Hill series with Wild Card by Elsie Silver being released in September. I just finished the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage, and hopefully we'll be completing the Belladonna series by Adeline Grace. And this is my book awards spread, which I will complete at the end of the year, which has a standalone series, horror, YA, and then my book club spread, which just keeps track of all the books that I've read for book clubs each month. And then my author backlist, just some authors that I've loved in the past that I would really love to be able to complete their backlist. I have Cassandra Clare in that dark color. I have Matt Haig, Sabaa Tahir, Elsie Silver, Taylor Jenkins Reid, as well as Frida McFadden. And my next spread is my 5-star faves. I need to update this one. I've had more than just one 5-star, but Blood Over Brighthaven by Emma Wong is the only one I've got put here right now, so hopefully I'll update that soon. Then my next spread is my favorite books of each month. I just wanted a different way to track it. And then my format page, which is paperback, hardcover, ebook, and audiobook tracking. Then we move into my monthly spreads. This is my January 2025 TBR spread. These spreads were highly influenced by Tori Between Pages' YouTube channel and her journal spreads. Pretty much a copy and paste, so I definitely give credit to her because I've just loved how simple and concise her spreads were. Then my February intro page, and this one is the same as January, but just pink because Valentine's Day in February. My average star rating, my pages, format, book clubs, TBRs, and star ratings. Then this was a readathon that Tori Between Pages held called the Romanticy-a-thon Starfall Ball, where we had different prompts. Again, I need to complete the pictures on here. And then it continues on into the next page, which is some bonus prompts that were included in the readathon through the month. This spread here is supposed to be a collage of all of the pictures that completed my readathon, because we had to do like what weapon you brought, what dress you wore, who you brought, who was your date, etc. Then we move on to my March TBR spread, which again is influenced by Tori Between Pages, just a slightly different format here. I was trying to figure out with that calendar what I wanted to do, and eventually you'll see how I changed it later on. I had the Forgotten Codex readathon, which was held by Mel over by Mel Reads on her Patreon, the month-long readathon that she created a bingo board for, as well as a map, if you can see, that's kind of small there, and this was a way to track what I was reading each week for that readathon. And then I also participated in Covers with Cassidy's Realmathon, which was called Carrion City, and it was a competitive team-based readathon. You had different teams that you could be a part of, and they had different bonus prompts that gave you extra bonus points to your team. And then the next page, again, I had to write my books that I read, and when I read them, the star rating, and then these are all the images for the teams, as well as the map. Then we have my April TBR spread. This one I really, really like. I kind of completely changed gears and switched. I just had my whole TBR listed, and then a bigger calendar to help track when I read the books and when I didn't read. I flipped the spread. And then my ratings. This was the month I had a lot of 5-star ratings, which was absolutely amazing. And then 5 books, total books, favorite quote, page counts I read, readathon I was a part of, 3 books I read. And these were 2 small, short little week-long readathons I was a part of, called the Spring Equinox TBR, held by Raven-Haired Reader on her Patreon. And the one next to it was Tori Between Pages' Patreon readathon, which was called the Shelf Awareness Readathon. I was supposed to be able to be reading books off her shelves. Didn't quite get a bingo here, but it was still fun to participate in. And then this was the big one. I was a part of the Aurelium Magical Readathon, held by G over on Book Roast on YouTube. It's basically a magic school readathon. I decided to restart, and I chose my career as an alchemist. It gives you the traits and all the classes you had to complete to pass the semester. These are all the books that I listed that I wanted to read, as well as bonus prompts and books. Again, I need to fill out this spread. But I was part of the House of the Arcane, and my character's name was Meridian Penhallow, and it was the Spring Equinox semester that I had to complete. I completed all of these prompts, I just haven't filled in the pictures yet. So, hoping to do that soon in an update. And this was also a continuation of that spread, as along with ratings for a lot of the books that I read. And so that was my 2025 reading journal flip through. I'm so happy that you guys could all be here, and I'm excited to try to continue to do more updates on my reading journal in the future. Fingers crossed we are successful in that. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye, guys.